Hello and welcome to a new tutorial. My name is Daisy. In today's tutorial, I will show you how to make clear or transparent invitations and favor boxes with the Cricut Print and Cut feature. And for this project, you will need printable, clear or transparent film. I am using UINKIT transparency film for inkjet printers. The prints with this film are very colorful, and the most important thing is that the ink does not come off. If you would like to know more about this film, look for the link in the video description down below. To print the designs, you're going to need an inkjet color printer. And to cut the clear printed film, you are going to need a Cricut machine. I will link all the supplies, fonts, designs and free templates used in this tutorial in the description below. I will start working with the design. I will show you how to add design to a candy box template, and also I will show you how to design a wedding invitation to cut with the transparency film. If you would like to make this box, visit my blog and download the free template. You will find two kinds of templates. One to assemble with glue, and this one that does not require glue to assemble it. Visit my blog, download the free template and upload it to the Cricut canvas. Select it and ungroup. Remove the watermark. Select the lines and go to Operations and change them to Score. The scoring lines are ready. Select the main template, go to Operations and change the color. I will change it to white since I will be printing in the transparency film. I will insert these flowers to the template. If you like these flower designs, I will also link them in the video description down below. I'm going to select it, right-click and duplicate. I'm going to use the same flowers on the other side. On this one, I'm going to select it, go to Flip and rotate it horizontally. And here is the template with flower designs almost ready. You may use other images to customize it. For example, if it's going to be for kids, you want to add a beautiful design for kids. Now I'm going to add text. I'm going to click on the T and start typing on the canvas. I'm going to go to Fonts and change the font. I'm going to click on System because there is where I have all the fonts that I have downloaded to my computer. If you pay the membership, click on Cricut. This time I'm going to be using this font that is called Adorable. I'm going to link all the fonts that I am using in this tutorial in the video description down below. Now I'm going to go to Operation and change the color. Now I'm going to hide the scoring lines. Next, I'm going to select all the template with the design and I'm going to click on Flatten. Now place the scoring lines back. If you don't see the scoring lines, go to Arrange and send them to the front or send the main template to the back. Now that we already have the scoring lines, select the scoring lines and the template and click on Attach. Remember, with the design, you click on Flatten, and with the scoring lines, you click Attach. And now it's ready to be printed and cut. But before, I'm going to show you how to design a wedding invitation. And these ones are the flower images that I am going to be using for this invitation. Click on the shapes and insert a square. Click on the lock to unlock it and resize it to your needs. This one is going to be 4 by 5.5 inches. Go to Operation and change the color. I'm going to change it to white. Remember, we are printing on clear film. Next, I'm going to start adding the flower designs. Here is the invitation with the flower design ready. Now I'm going to select all of it and click on Group. Now I'm going to add the text with all the wedding information. Now I'm going to use another font. This one is called Mistari. I will link it in the video description down below. This is just an example of how you can design invitations. You may use the design and font of your choice. Now I'm going to show you how to curve text, just like I did on this other invitation. Select the text that you wish to curve and click on Curve. Drag the dot until you get the desired curve. Now I'm going to duplicate it to type the time on the bottom. Go to Curve and use the same numbers. Just type the minus symbol before the numbers and ready. And here, since the text is on top of the flower design, I'm going to add an offset. Go to Offset and add the desired thickness. Now that is ready, select all and click on Flatten. Now both designs are ready to be printed and cut. Now I'm going to show you how to print the box template and the invitation on the transparency film. The bigger we can print and cut with Cricut is 6.75 by 9.25 inches for a letter size page. These invitations are medium, therefore it will let us print 2 on each letter size page. Just duplicate it and place one beside the other one. Select both of them and click on Attach. This way we know for sure that it's going to print 2 invitations in one letter size page. Now we're going to make sure the box template measures less than 6.75 by 9.25 inches. Now let's go to Make It. Click on Continue, Send to Printer. Select the printer you wish to use. And if you don't have a printer and you wish to print it at a printing company or at a friend's house, instead of the printer, you're going to select Microsoft Print to PDF. Save it on your computer and send it to print. Then come back and cut it with your Cricut machine. In this case, I'm going to select My Printer. Check on the bleed if you wish, then click on Use System dialog and click on Print. Here you're going to select the printer again and click on Preferences. Here on Settings, you're going to select Photo Printing. On Media Type, you're going to select Photo Paper Glossy. On Quality, you're going to select High. Make sure it's on letter size or the size you're printing. Click OK, then Print. Place the paper horizontally with the rounded corner in the lower right corner. The side facing up is the printing surface. To print on the transparent film, I am using my Inkjet Canon Pixma Megatank printer. Once printed, we're going to select the material that we are going to cut. For this material that I'm cutting right now, I'm going to select acetate. If you don't see it on your favorite, click All Materials and type it. Now, if you are using a Cricut Explore Air, turn the knob to Custom so you'll be able to see this list. Select acetate, and if you wish to put it on your favorite, click on the star. First is going to cut the box template. That's why on step 3 is indicating that we need to place the scoring tool. If you are using a Cricut Maker, you may use the scoring wheel and the scoring stylus. But if you are using a Cricut Explore Air, you will need to use the scoring stylus. I am using my Cricut Maker, so I'm going to select the scoring wheel number 1 and click on Apply. Now let's go load the machine. Since I am cutting the box template, it's requiring to place the scoring tool. I'm going to place the scoring wheel on the clamp B. I am using my Cricut Maker machine. If you are using a Cricut Explore Air 2, you may use the scoring stylus. That one goes on the clamp A. Now that it already finished making the scoring lines, it's time to replace the cutting blade. And here is the box template already cut. I'm going to cut the invitations first, and then I'm going to assemble it. Here we have the clear wedding invitations already cut and printed on transparent film. They look beautiful and unique. You may create all types of invitations using this film. You may also create the envelopes like I did with this one. I also put pockets to place the little cards with all the details. If you would like to see the process, I invite you to look for my tutorial in my channel. I'm going to link it in the video description down below. Now I'm going to assemble the candy box. And here is already assembled. It doesn't need glue. But if you see that the bottom comes off, you can place a little bit of tape. Look how beautiful. These ones are perfect for party favors. As you can see, both the box and the invitation printed on the UINKIT transparency film look beautiful and different. Remember to check the description down below, since there I'm going to link all the supplies used in this tutorial. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial, and please don't forget to support my channel by subscribing, liking, commenting, and by pressing the notification bell. Thank you for your visit, and I'll see you in my next tutorial.